Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's me, Shelby, aka Simply Shelby. Let's get into it. In today's video, I really wanted to do a Japan clothing haul to show you not only everything that I bought in Japan and how they look on, because I did do a haul of all those things, which you can definitely check out, but I want to show you how the clothes look on, because in Japan, a lot of clothes are one size, and I feel like a lot of the items I did buy were one size or very limited in sizing. Typically, I wear between a US 4 or a 6 or a small or medium. I really like to say I'm medium. I'm really in between like a small or medium. So I wanted to show you what the clothes would look like on someone who does typically wear a size US 4 or 6, and just show you how the items look and how they feel and how they wear on the body. So let's get into it. The first item that I want to show you, I got this from a store called The Shelter in Harajuku area, Omotesando, which has a abundance of Japanese brands in there. So this sweater is from the brand SLY, which I really like the brand SLY, Mousy. Those are kind of the stores I always gravitate to. And the sweater comes with this really cute striped scarf, which you might have seen me wear in some of my videos. However, this sweater is a one size sweater, but it's quite oversized, so it does fit, I feel like, oversized, which is really great. But then in the store, what I really wanted was this white skirt that I saw them styling on the mannequin with this sweater, but also a girl in the store is wearing it, so let me grab it. The white skirt looked like this, so it's a beautiful, beautiful white skirt. I love it. However, when I actually went to go and try it, it was quite small. So this one, same thing, it is a one size. And when you look at it, it looks like maybe it's size small, maybe it's size medium. But what I really loved is this lace detail here. So no matter what, I'm really happy with this purchase. But it is a little bit snug. It is a little bit tight, which I'll show you on the body in just a second. But it's such a beautiful skirt. But even something like this, like it even has elastic. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be safe. It ended up being a little bit tight, which was sad because I'm like, I don't know how often now I'll wear it since it does feel tight. But either way, let's try it on together so you can see how it looks. Here is the first outfit. So as you can see, the sweater fits totally fine. It's nice and oversized. It's a great fit. However, the skirt, which I'll try to put a side video so you can see, but basically here is my waist here, and it is quite snug, and I feel like it would have been better if it was lower waisted, but because of the tightness of it, it comes here and it is quite tight. Like, I don't feel the most comfortable in it. I do wish it was a lot looser, and you can see on the side video, it like really hugs my body, which I guess in that way it's nice because it's giving like booty. But I was hoping it would be more flowy, more whimsical, you know? But it is quite tight on the body, which is a surprise, but also not surprise, because I don't know, I feel like one size bottoms are especially hard in Japan. The tops you can kind of get away with when they're quite oversized, but the bottoms always make it a bit difficult because you just never know. Overall in Japan, I think that they don't really cater also to women with curves or things like that. So if you have a little bit more curves than maybe the average Japanese woman, it is a lot harder to find clothes. The skirt is also from the same building. The first few items I'm going to be showing you are all from the Shelter building that holds a bunch of brands, which honestly, if you just go to that building, you're gonna find all of the trends, and it's super cute. Like, I feel like a lot of the Japanese girlies shop there. But some other items that I got were this brown sweater here, which I think is really, really cute as well. Also, same thing though, I wasn't sure how it was gonna fit on me. This brown sweater is mesh material or see-through material. It's like a knit, and then in the back it has ties here, so I thought that was really cute to style. It fits a little bit tighter on me than I was hoping. Not like super tight, I'll try it on in a second, but definitely tighter than maybe I was hoping. And then another item I got was this little lace pretty thing from a brand called Mousy, which I used to love Mousy, but again, Mousy is one size, so this is one size as well. And this little lace thing I was worried about as well, because I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna fit. I like it, but again, it's one of those things where it's a little bit tight on me, or tighter than I was hoping, which I will show you when I try it on. But anyways, I'm probably going to use it more as the layering piece because it has the lace details here. It has little polka dots, if you can see. You can't really see it. And then it has the lace details on the bottom. So in general, I think this is just cute for layering under things. But I do wish it was a little less snug so then I can just wear it more freely. I have one more item I got from that big store which I'll show you, and then I'll try them all on. I lied, I had 2 more. So I got this really cute dark gray oversized blazer. Perfect. Again, this is an example of a one size where since it's so oversized, it's gonna most likely fit. So this is great. And then I also got this really cute puffer jacket. This one, same thing. This is from STYLEMIXER, one size. What really sold me is it came with this really cute fluffy quilted scarf. You do have to buy them separately, but let me just try on the jacket items for you really quick before I try on the other 2 tops. So here's this, which is great because again, it's just oversized. So I have enough room also in it. It feels oversized on me, which is great because sometimes too, if like you're buying something oversized, you really hope that it will look oversized, and this one actually does look oversized, which is great. It's just like a nice dark gray blazer situation, which I feel like is quite trendy. And then to show you all this puffer quilted jacket, which I cannot wait to wear in like the spring or fall. Right now it's just way too cold in Toronto to wear, but this is really cute. I love like a brown colorway. It has some nice zipper details here, so zip it up. It has corduroy collar here, and then obviously you could just wear it by itself, which is really cute. It has snap closures, but I loved the little scarf. So the scarf, I think you can wear it up to, you could either wear it over this and just tuck it in here like this way, so cute. Or if you really wanted, you could maybe tuck it under the collar like this and wear it under the collar. So then in the back, I don't know if you can really see it, but it has like a nice little detail. So it's kind of giving a riding core, like horse riding core, just because it is kind of looking like a little bit equestrian in the way that it's quilted, and I feel like the dark brown is very luxe. So this is one of my favorite pieces I got, honestly. So I really can't wait to wear it more, but let me show you the other 2 items since those are also one size, and I just want to show you how they fit on the body. So here is the first top. It fits, it does fit. However, I feel like it's just lacking in shape here. So because of the tie back, which is wonderful, I feel you can't really cinch it in too much, which I think it would look a lot better if it was cinched in. So that's why I think when I pair it with a little scarf, maybe a little jacket to add some shape to it, because otherwise by itself, it is quite plain and it's not giving the way I wanted it to give. It is super cute though. I love the detailing of it. It is a little bit scratchy, not gonna lie, but it is very cute. I just wish it had a little bit more oomph to it, which right now is just not giving much. Like it's kind of giving blah. So you do have to play with the styling of it. So whether I try to tighten it more, wear a jacket over it, then it definitely looks a lot better, but by itself, not the best. But it still does fit as a one size, but it is borderline, could be tight, depending, maybe you got bigger girls, that type of thing, gotta watch out. Okay, here is the black tank, and it's not like it's extremely tight and suffocating, but I think that it's not the most flattering on my body type. Like it's tighter here than I was hoping. I feel like this should be lower, but it sits quite high and it zips like this. So it fits, it zips, that is good, but it's not giving in the way I want it to give. I'll show you on the side as well. Again, lacking shape. I think a lot of the Japanese items lack shape or lack to the appeal of any type of curve, which is a little bit annoying because you're like, I just want a little bit something. Of course, this I probably would wear with something over it to give like the illusion of layering, which is really, really popular. And I feel like in Japan, their layering game was quite strong, but I do wish it just had a little bit more shape so I could wear it by itself, which not saying I couldn't, but I don't really like how it looks by itself. It's just not giving the way it should give, but it is still very cute for layering purposes. But other than wearing it by itself, not the best. It's not giving the best. The next items I bought were all in Kyoto actually. So these ones I bought in Oppa, which is a mall in Kyoto, and these 2 items I'm going to be showing you are from a brand called Mystic. I really like them. As you notice, a theme of this video, a lot of the things I got are jackets, because I feel like in Japan with the one size, jackets are the easier, because if they're oversized, they're typically gonna fit. So I definitely went with a lot of jackets that are already giving oversized, so I knew they were gonna fit. And with all of the lacy and tighter items, I kind of took a risk with getting. They fit, but just not the way I maybe wanted them to. So this first jacket I really liked. I feel like these jackets were quite popular in the last year. So this is just a tan jacket. Then it has like a nice brown pleather collar here. And then to go with this jacket, I got these pants, which I absolutely love these pants. I think these are probably my best item I bought in Japan. Like, I bought a lot of good items, but this one, it's like this brown corduroy pant. It has this brown corduroy denim skirt with it. This one, again, it was the biggest size in store, which is like a size 2. And probably waist wise, it's probably like a 27 is my guess. 27, 28. Size 2 was their biggest. So I'll try this on for you. These are really my favorite. I feel like it fits like a medium. So when you think about it, their max size in stores probably a medium, which says a lot. If they're not really expanding much further from there, unless you get like a jacket, which then, you know, the jackets are gonna fit. So let me try on the pants and the jacket together to show you what they look like. Here is the jacket, which I absolutely love, and on the side you will see the pants. But I love this outfit combo. I was wearing it all over in Japan because it was giving the perfect fall weather outfit. But the pants I absolutely love. I think they're so cute. It adds just a fun pop to an outfit. I love the skirt over pant trend. They had a lot of items like that, so I wanted to pick one up in Japan. So I'm really glad that I found one that I liked. And I like this jacket too. I feel like it will be a good spring jacket, fall jacket, just a good jacket to throw on. Could probably even wear it in summer if I really wanted. And the one last item that I got is this other wonderful jacket. Again, jackets. It just makes life easier when you're buying one size things, but let me show you what it looks like. The last jacket I got at an Aeon mall. It was near my hotel at Kyoto Station, but it was called a brand called Left Sim, and it says free size on it. So again, it's a free size item, but it's like a cool wool coat, not actual wool, but instead the jacket sleeves are kind of like bomber detail, which I think was really cool and unique because I've been wanting like a nice dark gray wool coat, but I love this one because of the bomber details, and it has a nice little pocket area here too. I wore this one a lot in Japan as well, just because I could easily throw it on, especially on days it got a little bit colder. So let me show you what it looks like. So it is like this. It's really fabulous. Again, the sleeves are wonderful. It's nice and oversized, and it's just giving very elegant. I feel I don't see anyone in Toronto with something like this, so I'm glad that I got an item that not all the other girlies will have. But that is everything in my Japan haul. I hope that helps you out if you are planning on going to Japan soon and shopping. Some of the brands I really love, SLY, Mousy. The Oppa store mall had a lot of things as well. The Shelter in Omotesando has so many stores. Definitely check it out. But just note, if you are someone with curves, shopping in Japan can be quite hard. I think that when it comes to free size, if you have the ability to try it on, definitely try it on. I feel like I didn't try anything on. I just kind of risked it, and the jackets I just knew would fit overall. So that is my honest take on some of the sizing there. Again, I wear like a small medium, and some of these clothes are barely fitting me as well, which really sucks. I'm like, okay, I better get the wear out of them while I can, while they fit me. But I hope that you enjoyed this honest review and haul of my Japanese clothing and how they fit on my body. And if you haven't watched any of the vlogs or hauls in my Japan series, I would definitely recommend to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love if you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Join the Shell Squad, give this video a big thumbs up if you're feeling the vibes, and turn on post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!